Good afternoon, everybody. June 27th, Tuesday. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon, a little bit later than I was hoping. I've been at a crazy road lately, you guys. I'm questioning how hard I should push into this. I'm having these long talks, and I even wonder who's really listening all the way through. How much am I even getting out there to people? What are people intaking? What are the important things? And without any feedback, it's kind of hard. I feel a little like a crazy person just talking to myself. And well, the thing about that is, if I'm just talking to myself, why do I have to videotape it? I'm trying to bear through it. I mean, because I knew when I went into this was going to be tons of patience, and that was one of the vital things I had to learn in my whole spirit uptaking, is the fact that patience is vital in all of this game that we're in here. Because without the patience, you would be exactly like you probably already are. Like, it's a battle of the ego. Patience is a constant flaw of the ego. Wanting things now. I mean, everything that is in our world right now is being created that way, is now. Whether it be the internet, whether it be the apps, whether it be the computers, even down to the coffee. But I have a whole lot of questions going in my mind about how far should I go with this to pursue it, because the feedback is limited. And don't get me wrong, there's definitely feedback. I'm happy with the amount of views I see. I mean, to reach even one person is a great idea or concept, and I know I'm at least hitting a few more than that. I see the views, they go to like 20 to 50 on the average, and sometimes higher if it's a better one. Close to 200 was one, but those are great. I love it, but it's just crazy when I have a friend list of 600 and that's the max of what I get. So either A, people just don't feel it, they don't want to hear me. B, Facebook is censoring me. I don't know what it is, but in all honesty, it just seems like even those who do partake is very limited. And I know that because of the information I'm covering, it's almost like people don't want to be misled or misguided or taken astray. And that's exactly, I get it, because I was there at one point. That was all me and still is me. I never want to be played the fool or taken a wrong direction out of not my will. That is one thing you have to always remember, though, that every choice you do make is your own will. You can't blame somebody else for decisions you decide to make. That's one conclusion I had to come up with. And one of the, I guess, basic things in this is there's going to be a lot of patience that has to be used, not only on the topics, but also because of, like, I'm a hermit. I don't really get out, so I know I have to start from scratch, like literally. I've been trying to put out messages to different companies to see about sponsorship of any sort, but again, without a following, there's not much that can go on there. So the only other thing I can do is go at like a organization route. So I'm debating about opening a nonprofit organization, which is something I've wanted to do forever. I just didn't plan on it being for this. So I don't even know if it will be for this, or maybe in another regard of, helping kids, creating a kids center or something. I don't know what. But it has to be in the regards of helping the community to a degree. So I'm really curious, boggled about which direction to go in. I will continue uploading for a little bit more, because I know at the very least I'm documenting for my own close circle of those around me that do want to hear information. I know there are those that do want to hear what I'm saying. They want to go through this and figure it out with me. But it's just, again, like, social media is just not the way to do it, I think. I'm learning that each and every day. Not with this information. I have to go out and actually touch people, so we'll see. We'll make it short. Thanks, guys. Have a great rest of the day. Stay blessed. Like, share, subscribe, whatever.